So there was some controversy in the land of pro wrestling this week. Hangman Page and Marty Scurll, they had a picture. Marty Scurll had a picture. They had just eating that Crackle Barrel. I ate there like a couple weeks ago. But they just went to lunch and they just had Crackle Barrel. And fans erupted, and Marty Scurll was trending on Twitter because fans was upset that Hangman Page took a picture with Marty Scurll. There's some background. Marty Scurll, he was in Ring of Honor, New Japan, Rev Pro, TNA, NWA. He was actually part when they was going around doing the whole Elite thing, 2019 to 2020. He was part of Elite. He was in the video. He was all around the Bucks and Hangman, like they're friends with him. So, especially when it was all in Ring of Honor. So, and when people left AEW in 2020, remember, when they did that All In show, yes, it was the wrestlers, and yes, they're the one that kind of promoted it, but it was Ring of Honor who helped with the lights and the cameras and stuff. So it was Ring of Honor. Young Bucks was in Ring of Honor. Cody was in Ring of Honor. Everybody was in Ring of Honor. So when Tony Khan came through and like, hey, I'm making a new company, All Elite Wrestling, he took a lot, probably 85% of Ring of Honor's roster with him. And Marty Scurll stayed, he wanted to be the head booker. And then in June of 2020, that's when we had the Me Too movement in wrestling, and a lot of people were getting called out. What dude name? Ryan? You know what I'm talking about? Joey Ryan.
Yeah, Joey Ryan.
The dude in WWE had the umbrella, Jack. What's his name? You remember?
Gentleman Jack.
Yeah, he got called. Yeah, he got called out. So a lot of wrestlers got called out, and Marty Scurll was one of them. June of 2020, he was accused of taking advantage of a drunken 16-year-old girl in 2015 in the UK, and she called him out on it in 2020. So when that happened, Ring of Honor fired him, and obviously AEW was gonna hire him. He kind of
Jimmy Havoc too.
Yeah, Jimmy Havoc. Yeah, he was another one. There was a lot of them. I can't name.
I was seeing his name. I was seeing his face. I couldn't see his name, like with the little swoop over. Yeah. Jimmy Havoc.
There was a lot of them, and so they fired him. Ring of Honor fired him, and then AEW was gonna get him. So he's been relatively to the independents and wherever he could work at. So Hangman took that picture, and fans got in a tizzy over it. And this is what I say about it. It's my cousin, right? My family, my blood. If he smacks an old woman in the face and everybody finds out about it and everybody cancels him, yes, it's wrong, but that's my cousin. I'm not gonna stop being his cousin or his friend because of it. I'm gonna say you dumb for doing it, but I'm not gonna stop being his friend. All right, Marty Scurll, I get it. What he did was wrong, definitely wrong. He said at the time he didn't know she was 16. He was drunk, blah blah blah. No excuse, but it was wrong. He's allowed to have friends. All right, Hangman is his friend. There's a lot of wrestlers that's still friends with him. They didn't have pictures with him, but there's a lot of wrestlers that's still friends with him. So, like, all these fans, like, oh, why you hanging out with him and all that? Because he's my friend. I'm allowed to have lunch with my friend. It's people that everybody hang out every day or whatever that does dumb, stupid shit, and you still hang out with them. We're human, all right? He apologized. He apologized 1,000 times over. He already been kicked out. What do we want him to do? Go stand in the corner in the dark by himself and have nothing to do with life? You got to move on. So Heyman came out here, addressed it.